Mike.
Always hungry. All I spend my money on is food. Papa John's, McDonald's, America's Best Wings, Popeyes. I don't even have no money like that to even be spending it on food. Postmates and Uber Eats only be like $7, but I'm paying $30 to get it to me. Cause I'm hungry. Like, people don't understand, like, I have to eat. Like, I'm always hungry. I'm never gonna lose no weight. Never. How do you lose weight and still eat? Keep eating what you wanna eat.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like, keep it a stack. Bitches boo my because I got bands.
That came out my face.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga mine.
Get the fuck out my
That
face.
nigga mine.
Get the fuck out
You
my
thought I was feeling you?
Get out my face, yo.
That nigga mine.
Hey, yo, Kaiser, bro, pop out, bro. We got it on.
But it's already late. I was trying to say bread. Christmas just came up. I'm just gonna stay in tonight.
You gonna stay in? You gonna stay in?
Bye, pop out, bro. What is you talking about? Yeah. Pop out.
Shit, I'll pop out. I'll pop out. What's the move?
Yeah, that brother's starving.
911, what's your emergency? Yeah, I think this little Asian girl needs y'all help. I need a little more information. Did she say what's wrong? She didn't say. All she said was, nigga got a popo.
Who?
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna hold you. I know I've been missing a little bit this week, but man, I had a lot going on, G. I ain't gonna hold you, I ain't gonna front. But, you know, I had to come through on this Friday night, and we had to talk about a couple of things. Now, of course, XL Pro, moderator with the most, comes through, says like, share, and subscribe. Cash App, $, Cali West, #1. Yeah, it looks like there's a little light on the audience tonight. But you know what? Who gives a damn? We still gonna let these motherfuckers know who I am and still represent the righteous fear. You already know. Now, with that being said, we're probably gonna have to go to YouTube a little bit because Melyssa Ford embraces her being a cat lady. So in essence, after all that time of her being a video vixen, and and to be honest with you, I didn't really hear much from her after those. What was it? Shit, the late 2000s. I ain't heard from her since. You know what I'm saying? But of course, she came out the woodwork, and I guess she got a lot to say. Now, let's see here. Where is it at? Oh, boom. So at least I have it here. Damn, I'm trying to find okay, where is it at? I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching a lot of little things on YouTube, a lot of tutorials and stuff like that, and all the little situation that's going on in LA. So anyone who's in LA, and I hope y'all are all right. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all doing straight. Now, I just kind of want y'all to hear the beginning of how, this podcast went on with this Melyssa Ford lady. Now I just wanted to hear y'all, I just want y'all to hear what she got to say. I'm going to talk about it. If y'all want to see her whole video, y'all can catch it on the Hot and Bothered podcast. I ain't about to show the whole thing, but I am going to just show y'all just a little, just so y'all can get a little taste of what we're talking about, and then we can break off from there. You know how we do. What typical Cali West, my fashion.
Why is she staring at me so intently? Like, she stares at me like, I love you. I can't breathe without you, or I'm plotting your fucking murder. Come here, mommy. Come on. Good girl. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I thought that I was in love with this man, but I wasn't. I was not faithful in this relationship. A fantasy would be, I guess, a menage. Me and you. Why would I want to date?
Yo.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Now, I have to be honest with you. That's all I'm gonna say really about her situation, because in reality, I mean, her story is just similar to everybody else's hotels. You know what I'm saying? They thought what they was gonna do was land them a rich man, and unfortunately, they meet a lot of rich men, but they realize a lot of these rich men don't want to take them seriously. They just want to have bedtime fun with them. And as much as Melyssa Ford still looks pretty impressive, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, the man that she wants don't want her. And that's a fact. Now, of course, we might, dig deep in it. It's just a little bit more before we go with the segment. Just so we can hear whether she takes any accountability for her actions.
And excel. You've got to pursue a career.
Uh-oh.
I know. It took years for me to make peace.
Uh-oh. So I guess now she's trying to give, some facts to the youth. Oh boy. Let's see what she got to say.
With this decision, I have self-flagellated over this decision. I have beaten myself up every way to Sunday that you possibly can. I tried to reconcile with him at one point, which was a big mistake.
Uh-oh.
That is
got an addiction problem.
I had an ugly duckling phase. Don't tell anybody. I destroyed all the pictures, so there's no proof. Before I became a video model and a model, and I was like known as the brain amongst all my friends, so I was studying forensic psychology with a minor in English literature in university. So the fact that I started to become known more for my looks than my brain is kind of ironic. The attention just snowballed, and I started to see that I was able to, make a business out of it. If it didn't make money, it didn't make sense.
Society places an enormous amount of pressure on us to check certain boxes. The box of go to school and excel. You've got to pursue a career based on what you went to school for. And you've got to excel and become successful. And you have to have your 3-year, 5-year, 10-year, 15-year, 20-year plan, all while you're in your 20s. Get married.
Well, one thing I'll definitely say, let's go to our checklist. I mean, let's just be real. These are all things that are required of men.
For. And you've got to excel and become successful. And you have to have your 3.
The reason why I bring this up is because, let's just be real. We all been in our 20s. We all been young men and one young woman before. And we all know that, a lot of these chicks our age wasn't checking for us because we didn't have that money. So, I mean, the truth is, a lot of women in our community, or should I say community, shout out to Coach Rick Adams, they want to compete against them, the men. So, they put themselves under the pressure of wanting to excel in school, launch a career, and, they rarely plan for the future. Their plan for the future is, if all things don't work, just marry a rich man. Just marry a rich man.
Stop the cap.
Like what? I mean, if there's going to be any rich men, why would they marry you? Why? For what? At 48. But anyway, let's just talk about what she had to say, about the pressures of her life.
3-year, 5-year, 10-year, 15-year, 20-year plan, all while you're in your 20s. Get married, get the white picket fence, and have 2.3 kids. Never figured out the point situation when it came to the statistics, because what's a third of a kid? But I digress on that. The problem with the boxes is that we never check in with ourselves. It is never, ever, ever our first thought as to, well, what is it that I actually want? I am now, welcoming into my circle a lot of women who checked all those boxes. And for all intents and purposes, a lot of the stuff really actually did not work out. Yes, they ended up with the children, but they ended up in sometimes a loveless, sometimes an abusive, and sometimes a marriage of convenience.
A marriage of convenience, huh? I mean, let's just be real. Isn't that what you were doing when you were with that man? Yeah, I probably didn't hear that part, but there was a part where she kind of basically mentioned about her dogging out a dude. And I'm going to play that in a second. Let me just check out this comment section real quick. Because we show love to the comment section here. Hashim Shabazz comes through. He says, salute. I appreciate you for checking in to the righteous spirit. Now, let's see what else she's ranting about. Where's she at?
Sometimes they didn't even get the marriage. They just got the kids. And they inherited a whole lot of struggle and strife. And it's not to say that their choices are better or worse than the choices that I made. These are just choices. But for us women, I feel like our choices oftentimes have never really, really belonged to us. And
that's bullshit. Yo, that is some straight BS right there, bro.
Stop the cap.
You said you could have went to college. You were studying to be forensic science and all that, right? You could have chose to get married. You could have chose a good guy. But guess what? Let's just be real, Melyssa Ford. Even when you had a good guy, you could even know how to treat him. Because I'm about to play that in a second after you say what you got to say.
When
she said that basically when they exercise their independence, they're ashamed for it. You mean your promiscuity? You mean your poor life choices? You mean the fact that you want, that women like you want the right to choose whether you should have an early termination of your child or not? Is that what you're talking about? You know what? Let's talk about this first engagement.
Solitude, my own choices from perfect. He would say things like, yes, everybody lost. How many engagements? I would say 2.5. Let's start with the 0.5.
2.5. 2.5. She's been engaged 3 times and didn't get not one ring.
Emotional damage.
Wow. That says a lot of, I just say, that says a lot about yourself if you've been engaged 3 times and you never got to get to the altar. That says a lot about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That says that you're definitely not a viable partner.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Ladies, any ladies who's watching my show right now, please, 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 please stop telling men you got engaged and then but never got married. You're making yourself look bad, bro. You're making yourself look bad. For real.
Who?
Now, of course, oh shit. Okay, you know what? Some people are coming through to the chat. P. Francois says, "What up, Cali West? What up, chat? Thank you for tuning in." Then, of course, we got Hashim Shabazz says she's full of shit. She's definitely full of shit. And then, of course, Hashim Shabazz comes through with the $2 super chat. I appreciate you because every little bit counts. Salute. Then XL Pro comes through and he says, "Wait a minute, who are you?" Now, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Who?
Now, Hashim says, "LOL." Then P. Francois comes through and says, "And that's you." Facts.
Nope.
These girls crazy. Crazy.
Since that was the first one. I was involved with a man who loved me. He was good looking. He was tall. He was charismatic, gregarious. Everybody loved him. My mom loved him. My sister loved him. My niece loved him. My friends loved him. Everybody loved him. But there was something inside of me that just said, this is not perfect. It's the furthest thing from perfect.
The furthest thing from perfect. Hey, like P. Francois said, and that's you. Hashim Shabazz says everything she wanted. See, the truth is that he could have been a perfect guy. Maybe he even had enough money to even take care of her. Maybe he was a 6-figure man. Kevin Samuels type. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, for her to even think about even settling down with him, he must have been kind of, let's just be real. He probably wasn't an average Joe. He was probably a little above average, but just not, above average enough for her. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a basketball player or a football player. You know what I'm saying? He probably will kiss her foot bottom and drink her bathwater type of ninja. And that's probably was the problem. And the truth is, even if he was everything she wanted, I hate to say this, but I know women are very insatiable. Most women had their soulmate, but guess what? Their insatiable behavior pushed the man away. Let's just be real, y'all. Let's just be real.
Emotional damage.
He would say things like, nobody's ever going to love you the way that I love you. And I believed him. I wrestled with this internal sense of guilt. I wrestled with the guilt of honestly wanting to be free, honestly wanting to live my life and to date and to experience other men and to experience other things and other places.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Rewind. You know what? I need a rewind tone. Rewind.
Out the cap.
See? He wasn't that perfect. Because here's the thing. Let's just be real, y'all. Can we just be candid for a minute? Let's just be candid, because it look like y'all got time, and I got some time, because yo, you notice that these females, right? What I notice is when a female's really into you, y'all, and let's just be real. I know women, I know they date like men, and I know women, you might have a chick and you might look at her phone and you're gonna find out that she's messing with another dude. And that's usually something that's within the norm. But come on, y'all. Especially men who've been in their 40s. Y'all know there have been them times when them girls had their nose wide open. And for my white viewers, what that means is that they were sprung on the woman. Sprung basically meaning they were really infatuated by the chick. Y'all know what it is. But that being said, you deal with a chick who really, really likes you. She don't even see no other guys. But guess what? He just wasn't good enough. The fact that he said that no one will love you as much as I do, that's because he really, really loved her. That's something that a man would say that really, really loves a woman. I mean, usually abusive men are not going to say any man, not going to love you the way I love you. They usually don't say that. And, abused women, y'all can let me know if I'm telling a lie or not. Now, the truth is she wants to experience other men. And that's kind of the crutch about the whole, having a roster. These women, they brag about having a roster as well nowadays. So the only thing is that the roster, see, it will never quench their thirst. Because the truth is, even as a man, for a man not to want to be with other women, he has to deal with a woman who's not only willing to drain his balls, but also puts him at peace. A woman who puts you at peace and a woman who drains your balls as well, she's going to make you not want to go out and not want to step out and be with anybody else. And that's the same way with women. But guess what? Homeboy wasn't scratching that itch. Why? Because Melyssa Ford just ran through. Let's just be real. She done had to probably sleep with these rappers, sleep with these producers, sleep with these people to go in these little magazines. And guess what? The thing is that, women were never, y'all can knock me on this if y'all want. Women were never meant to have multiple partners as much as men were. Because you can kind of tell, because it's like they don't know when to stop. They don't know when to, they don't know even when to settle down. Shoot, it's hard enough for a man to even settle down. Now, a woman who has had multiple, digging sticks in her, man, that's going to knock her brain loose. Let's just be real. Soul ties, can happen on both ends, but it mainly affects the woman the most. And that's a fact. You could tell. We're going to go back to the Melyssa Ford. Look at her. She looked dead in her eyes. Look, she's soulless. Soulless.
Places. I just wanted to live my life. I had moved that felt so stifling at this very young age, and not having the vocabulary to speak up for myself and articulate that somebody who loves you would not say those things to you. They wouldn't say that nobody will ever love you the way that I love you, because that indicates that there's a part of me that's broken, or there's a part of me that's unlovable. But I didn't know how to articulate this. So I stayed in this relationship that I was wildly unhappy in for approximately 3.5 years. Close.
So, yo, I had asked a couple of my homegirls the other day. And to this day, They still ain't answered me yet. I asked them, what does happy mean? Like, happy is not even a constant state. Happy is something that you may go, is a feeling, something that you may go through in and out. You can have all your bills paid for, have a nice car, have a nice crib, and still not be happy. So, like, what exactly is it that's not making you happy? Happy is just, I just kind of feel like happy, just using the word happy, that's an excuse for just saying, you know what, I want to fuck another nigga. Yeah, I know I hate to say that word nigga, but she wanted to fuck another ninja, straight up. She wanted to fuck another man. And, before they just say, look, the guy was perfect, but you know what? I just wasn't ready for a commitment. I wanted to have fun, she said it, but then she didn't, the truth is all that other stuff is all fluff. The truth is she wanted to feel other niggas dick and stick, bro.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
That's what it was. And yes, she wasn't there. And truth is, Coach Greg Adams, he mentions this all the time. Most relationships are relationships out of convenience. There's a need. Even when a girl wants you because she thinks you're sexy. Yeah, she thinks you're sexy enough to bring her around her friends and, bring her around the same food spot that her ex-boyfriend worked at. So she can make him pissed off enough to eventually maybe get back with him later. Trust me, they do this. She crazy. Let me go to the comment section real quick. Yeah. Hashim Shabazz says all facts. Exa Pro says tragic mulatto. Definitely a tragic mulatto. You think so? You know what? She definitely is a tragic mulatto, huh? Like, she look like she got a little nose, like, what's the thing called? Little hat nose. Jewel. Exa Pro says she had vocabulary for money. Facts. He also says happy is a mystical place in the world of imagination. Exactly, bruh. Yeah, that's all. Because you never hear a man say, I want to be happy. You always say a man say, he wants to say he wants to be in a good, financial spot in his life, or he wants to be able to have wealth, or he wants to be able to provide for his family. A man will never say, oh, I want to be happy, bruh. Never. But yeah, XFO says they want to be in this happy mystical place. Exactly, because what exactly is happiness, bro?
Wow, the land of make-believe.
Doesn't even exist, because guess what? Does Melyssa Ford look like she's happy? Let's just look at her real quick. Fellas or ladies, does she look happy right there, bro?
Nope.
Now, let's see here what the other comment section says. Hashim Shabazz says she want to smash another ninja. Hey, exactly. Dude, it's pretty. I mean, she literally admitted it, but she heated and hawed around it. But essentially, that's exactly what she want to do is get stabbed by another ninja.
You want to put that pussy on me, put it on me.
He says that's really what it is. Facts. Howard Black says, hey, yo, it's like a motherfucker saying, I'm happy, I'm broke. Rich motherfuckers don't love life. She wish she did it differently. Facts, Howard Black. And shout out to Howard Black and shout out to everyone from the Coach Greg Adams group and the Righteous Field group on Facebook. Check both of them out. Both groups out. Now, of course, XL Pro says we value peace and respect. Exactly. I've even heard her say, even when she said, I want to live a lavish life. That's a little bit more better than happy. What does happy mean? I want to be happy. Like, what is happy? I want to be happy. Like, what is she going to do? Like, sit around, walk in the room, she's going to be cheesing? No. Like, even when women get his in, the truth is, the reason why non-men back in the day used to say they don't really listen to women is not because We don't respect what women have to say. We just know that women like to change their mind. What makes them happy today won't make them happy tomorrow. So, we're not gonna go and change our lives and change everything around just for them just to change their mind again anyway. It is what it is, bro.
What kind of shit is that?
Now, let's see what Melyssa Ford has to say more about this relationship that she was in.
Close to 4. And I have to admit, I was not faithful in this relationship. Nothing that I'm proud of, but I just chalk that up to I was really, really young and I was hood famous. I was on the covers of magazines, on your local newsstand. So everybody recognized me. And that was another source of pressure that I felt being inside of this relationship rather than being free to explore all of my options. And
didn't we just talk about that, y'all? This is about a second ago. All of her options, bruh.
You got a girl. Drop her.
And just like that, see? Hey, she was hood famous. She was hood famous. She was young and she was just young. Melyssa Ford, you wasn't that young. I mean, you was younger, but you wasn't that young. You're 48. So go figure, when Game was talking shit about you, that was what, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003? Go figure 2003, we're in 2025. That was 22 years ago. 22 subtracted from 48. That would have made you 26. You were not that young at all.
Nope.
You're dumb, but you weren't that young either. I mean, let's just be real. Extra Pro, you're about my age or maybe a little bit older. Bruh, wasn't Melyssa Ford? I ain't gonna lie. Melyssa Ford looked good, especially back then. She looked good. But Melyssa Ford, to me, she always had that grown woman look to me. Like, I didn't think that she was like like Claire Huxtable age and nothing like that. I didn't think that she was like a mother necessarily. But she always kind of looked like a grown up side. Like, I didn't really take her as I don't know. When I looked at her, I didn't see a college girl. I didn't see a young Ashanti type of chick to her. She always looked kind of like a grown woman to me. Am I wrong, XL Pro? Am I wrong? I don't know. I just kind of feel like she wasn't old by no means, but she just wasn't really that young back then either. XL Pro says true. That's what I'm telling you. She was young and dumb. No, man, she was about the age to get married. It's just that, see, when you was entertaining this dude, and he was, when you was in the U.S. and you was, entertaining this guy, the truth is that guy probably wanted to get married to you, and he probably really liked you. But guess what? You definitely wanted to go and, check out your options. You said it. You said it. Hashan Shabazz says, yep. And then Exit Pro says she definitely explored some options. She did. Now, Hashim, what Exit Pro said, we value peace and respect. Hashim Shabazz says facts at Exit Pro. But ain't that crazy, bro? You feel me? Hashim Shabazz says 26-year-old teenager. Right. You weren't that young, bro. Like, at all. You was about to see, the truth is that these women were at the age where they should have settled down and got married. You know what I'm saying? Whether they was in college or not. But guess what? She was hood famous, so she was trying to ride it all the way to the top. She essentially thought she was gonna get with Morris Chestnut. Let's just be real. She thought, she probably thought she was gonna get with Morris Chestnut. That's what she thought she was landing. Or she probably thought that her hood famous will become real famous and she'll get herself a white man. I'm quite sure that if you look at her, she looks like the type of chick who, a white man would even date her. I'm quite sure that she's dated plenty of white men after the fact, whether she was hood famous or not, bro. For real. Hasham Shabazz says, check.
And so one day I was going through some drawers, folding laundry. And if I knew this man the way that I knew him, that proposal was going to be very public. And that terrified me. I didn't.
Oh, shit.
Emotional damage.
Hey, I swear to God, y'all, I did not watch this. The only part I watched of this thing was like the first, like the intro right before the commercial, bruh. I did not hear any of this shit right here, bruh. But did we just say this shit? I mean, we know that she got engaged, but see, she did not want any marriage because she was about to take off, bruh. Shit.
Didn't want to have to say no in front of our friends and family and publicly humiliate him. He did not deserve that. But I also could not see myself saying yes in front of everybody just to save face, and then later on have to break it to him like that this is not something that I was going to be able to go forward with. So what I did instead was I packed up all my belongings while he was out of town and put them in storage and flew back to Canada. And then I had the conversation about us breaking up over the phone. I know what you're
Oh, shit.
probably thinking as well. Yo, Melyssa, that's fucked up. I know. It took years for me to make peace with this decision. I have self-flagellated over this decision. I have beaten myself up every way to Sunday that you
Hey, y'all want to know how? Hey, y'all want to know how she beat it up out of her? She didn't say, you know what I'm saying, I tortured myself. I beat it out of me.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Y'all, she was getting put away. She was getting what is it called? Done hard and put away wet, bruh. Getting dick down in the dark.
Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
What did Coach Greg Adams call this? The thousand cock eye stare or 1,000 cock stare, bruh. Look at that, dog. Soulless. And guess what? She need a whole bottle of liquor, a whole wine to say what she got to say, bruh. Hey, guess what? You gotta live and bask in your situation now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl. Motherfucker. If you don't want me saying, bitch, you ain't shit.
possibly can. I tried to reconcile with him at one point, which was a big mistake. That is the 0.5.
I had an ugly duckling phase. Don't tell you.
Bruh. Man.
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Whew. Life is rough and tough like leather. Now, Ern comes through and says, why are we listening to this? Oh, because it's part of the lesson, sir. Part of the lesson. Now, the Dark King of everything and nothing says the old 304 kryptonite. Salute Cali West in the chat. Then, of course, XO Pro says Video Vixen Tales. Hashim Shabazz says they love flexing engagement rings that don't mean shit. Nope. Exactly. Hashim says LOL. Now, Ern, you're gonna have to learn, Ern, you're gonna have to learn. Ern, you're gonna have to learn. He says no one cares about this. Let her be LOL. She helped him. No, we understand that, but we have to. Hey, here in the righteous sphere, we're here to teach. You feel me? We're here to teach. We're here to teach. All right. How he's busting out laughing. And then Ernst says it's not effed up. Well, here's the thing. It is fucked up because she could have maybe even talked to him before she left because he was already out of town. Maybe she could have talked to him over the phone. Maybe she could have waited till he was in town. Anything. She could have did a lot of other things other than that. Hell, she could have if she just knew that she wasn't happy in a relationship, she should have took her monkey ass back to Canada. But guess what? Coach Greg Adams, he likes to, he has been telling us, he's been trying to get us to put this in our brains that a woman would be unhappy. She will still suck your dick. She'll still ride you bareback. She'll still let you even nut in her, all that type of stuff. And she'll still get up and leave you, and still leave you. Now, Ernst says you help him out. No, well, she definitely helped him out. You know what I'm saying? No, hands out. Look, any chick who leaves a man, she's always helping a man out. But, in the meantime, she's still draining his resources. Still straining his resources. Also, she's taking his space because, if she would have just been left, he could have saved his money. He could have got with another female. He could have, went back to school. He could have did a lot of things other than waste time with her. So it is still fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We're not, look, just because the God blessed him with her exiting his life doesn't mean that she still didn't fucking waste his time. We're not going to let, we don't let hoes slide with shit like that over here in the righteous sphere. Pete Francis says, train, choo, choo, choo. XL Pro says, Melyssa and Slipperhead Podcast, Vixen Hotels. Exactly. Pete Francis says she got ran through. Definitely got ran through. Ernst says, let a hoe be a hoe. I mean, we can let her, we don't have to even let them be a hoe. They're gonna be a hoe regardless. We're just gonna just point out the fact of how they try to double back and try to make it seem like they're happy with their lives, and they're really not. Like, you know what I'm saying? If she was really happy, she wouldn't be on this podcast, trying to reconcile her life, because she said that she even tried to reconcile with them and it didn't go out too well. Now, let's see here. Karen Steffens era. Oh, XL Pro says Karen Steffens era. Facts. Now, let's see here. P. Francis says, XL Pro, stop. He says, XL Pro, stop giving them ideas. Right. For real. Shit. Then Aaron says she is draining every man she is with resources. Facts. Well, all women drain resources. The truth is that here's the thing. Even if a chick is going to be around temporary, at least you just want to know what it is. Some of these chicks, they'll go all try to have your kid with you, ultimately just so they could just get child support and get a guaranteed check from you, and go mess with a dude that she was messing with since high school, who you don't even know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? We're just talking about the fact of, how they try to, at the back end now, when she's pushing 50, now she wants to come back, and now she wants to kind of talk about how she's embracing being a cat lady and how she's so happy with her life. And she's really not. She's really kind of complaining. She really wants someone to step in and save her. Believe me, women don't just go sit around and tell their story for no reason. No, they don't. Now, at the end of the day, these chicks, they could go ahead and, they think, the looks is going to last forever. Because look at her. Look at her right here. Look at her right here. This is a good-looking chick right here. Look, she does not, even though Melyssa Ford, I don't want to say I wouldn't bone her right now, but she don't look bruh. She look worn out and tired, bruh. Look at her eyes. Her eyes before was full of life. You know what I'm saying? Before she got, her brains effed out of her. You feel me? And, yeah. Does she still look good? Yeah, she still look good. Yeah, who wouldn't pipe her? But let's not be, let's not be low vibrational. Who wouldn't hit something? Just because you're hittable don't mean that you're, marketable to be a wife or someone who wants to be around. That's why she's embracing being a cat lady. That's why the name of the podcast is Childish Cat Lady. I don't know. Are we supposed to feel sorry for you?
Emotional damage.
If we are. Nope. Now, back to we do got a couple other things that we're going to talk about. But we're going to talk about a quick excerpt or something. Essentially, we've seen, Melyssa Ford is not the only woman. She's just more famous than other women that we see who, chose to lead, use the path of their bodies and their sexuality. Not that I don't expect, look, all women use their sexuality to get to the best position that they can. Unfortunately, most of them, fumble because they don't have the guidance of their dad, aka their father. Now, with that being said, I don't know if y'all heard about Anton Daniels, but he went on a show called Let's Rant, and they made this clip, and this clip has gone viral. I'm sure y'all seen it, but I'm about to play it right now. Check this out.
Nerd came up to the girl in high school. She was like, no, I don't want you. And then once she became a baby mama, when the nerd came up to the girl in high school, she was like, no, I don't want you. And then once she became a baby mama, he was a CEO, executive, and all that. And she's like, hey, you remember me? He said, no, I don't want you. I be feeling like, respectfully, y'all is the grown-up versions of the niggas that got hurt in high school while we was out fucking with the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible-ass decisions with grown-ass niggas preying on us. Y'all gotta let that shit go.
What about the girls who had the older guys picking them up in high school?
Like, get the fuck
like
over
it was right.
Now, shout out to Angry Man Valdez. I think he was the first person I seen that clip from, but then after that, Coach Greg Adams brought it up, and then I seen the rest of the video, or I seen most of the video, or the part where Anton Daniels clowns those women for actually making that stupid ass statement. Now, let's see here. Now, Ernst says he doesn't want you. It's fact. Like, if he doesn't want you, he doesn't want you. Like, what is there to let go? If he says, I don't want you, he don't want you. It's pretty obvious why she hurt. She's hurt because what she wants to do is diss the good guy, get with the bad guy, and then she wants the good guy to take her up after she made her bad decisions. Because the truth is, let's just be real, the Black community has embraced the single motherhood tragedy. Black community, which is not really a community at all, has also accepted, has pushed the narrative that Black men who have a good future, who didn't make the mistakes, should still wife up a woman who made those mistakes. And the truth is that no. The truth is, the fortunate man should not be with. Truth is, I don't believe a man who has no kids has any business being with a woman who has kids. I don't give a fuck how good she is. Now, once he has kids, if she wants to be like a secondary wife or something, cool. But I do not believe any man who has a future has any business being with a woman who has no kids. Straight up. I don't give a fuck why I did that shit in the past or not. Shit. I don't plan to do that shit no more. If it is, it's just going to be a stick in the bone, and we ain't going to be in no relationship. Aaron says, angry man, Spanish guy. All right? I mean, I guess. I mean, I thought he was Black, but I mean, I don't know what him being Spanish has to do anything like that. Us here in the righteous sphere, we don't care about race, creed. We don't care about race and all that stuff over here. Nah, Hashim Shabir says, wow. Now, at the end of the day, a message is a message. And it's crazy that this girl, this girl, it's just funny that this chick, she has the audacity to try to shame the guy for getting dissed, because what she mentioned was this meme that I seen. And I'm sure y'all seen it. It was by Alex L. Art, I think. And it was basically like a nerd with some glasses getting dissed by some chick in there. I guess he became CEO, and then I think he said something like beat a chick. I don't think he said nasty, want you, but I said beat a chick. And long story short is we all seen that meme, but long story short is that one person said in that comment section said, isn't him saying to her that he don't want you? Isn't that him being over you? Isn't that him being over the situation? Because guess what? He could forgive you for not wanting him in high school. That doesn't mean that he should want you. Because see, that's the next subject. The next subject is, we should get over it and save you. Women don't want to always be saved by their bad mistakes after they done dissed you. It happens. Now, we're not gonna go in on Angry Man Valdez, bro. I got mad respect for Angry Man Valdez. I might not agree, I might not agree with, everything that he says or even everything that he does, but we're not gonna make this about Angry Man today, G. Now, of course, Ern says she don't want him when he was younger. No, because he didn't have the money. He didn't have. Look, think about it. What's crazy is that woman. This is here. Woman is like they want to have the best of both worlds. They want a man who has been with plenty enough women to satisfy her. They also want a man who is attractive enough to get all the other women to want him. But they want that same man to have the sexual, I don't know. Like, it's not even realistic. They want him to still be exclusive to her. When they get with her, they want him not to only be with anybody else but her. Like, I have to be honest with you, and y'all can kind of say I'm wrong or not. I tend to find sometimes sisters are very possessive. Like, I want to hear sisters say, oh, I'm his woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm his wife. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say? That's my man. That's my nigga. Kind of sound like some slavery type shit, bro. Like, sound a little, kind of sound like a little like antebellum slavery, bro. Now, Ern says, now he doesn't want you when you got older. Fair trade-off. Facts. Yeah, I kind of feel like, hey, equal rights deserve equal lefts. At the end of the day, stick to the choice that you made. Because I can honestly say that there have been times where girls kind of diss me and they end up giving me the draws later and they end up thinking that they was going to be my girlfriend. Shit.
Nope.
I remember. I ain't going to turn down the boom boom. I don't mean I'm going to fucking go and wipe you up either. But yo, we're going to get on fire to that topic. We're gonna actually discuss this tomorrow. This whole Anton situation with them talking on the show. We're really actually gonna discuss that tomorrow. Shit, maybe if we might got enough strength, we might even talk about it tonight. But I want to talk about that chick from the Bernie Mac show. That Camille Winbush chick. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but basically, she was recently bragging that she basically like earned a milli on, she basically won a milli on, she won basically earn a milli on OF. I'm not gonna say the name of it. I mean, I guess I could OnlyFans, but she got an OnlyFans page, and she was basically like bragging on her selling, her making this money. So let me share this so y'all can see it. Let's see here. Hopefully y'all can see that. But okay, boom. Sold Your Soul. Shocking claim. Camille Winbush allegedly racked in $1 million on OnlyFans in 1 week sends Bernie Mac show's fans into frenzy. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I don't think that. Would I advise a female to go do that? But guess what? It's her life. If she want to go do that, so be it. You feel me? So be it. Now, I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie. I mean, it's funny because, like, I think Coach Greg Adams had mentioned her this week. And I think he said that he's seen her, like, her titties or something like that. And I think he didn't really like how her titties looked or something like that. But I don't know if y'all seen the pictures. But, you know, she didn't look that bad, actually. I mean, she was kind of all right, you know. I mean, I actually kind of think that she was kind of all right. I mean, for a chick who had 2 kids, I think, you know, I kind of feel like her breasts was looking pretty decent. Like, you know, I kind of feel like gravity didn't hit them too bad. I mean, I could be wrong, but, you know, they didn't look like no saggy waggies. They didn't look like no saggy waggies. And there's some pictures I could show that, like, are, you know, decent, then I'll post them. But I ain't gonna lie, there was a lot of little, you know, very sensual pictures. And I can honestly say this too. Like, I mean, she's still showing ass. Like, here's the thing, she's still like, I mean, I wouldn't want my chick to show this, but I guess what she's doing is, because what she's doing is it's really like more soft porn, not really real porn. It's not like her, you know, showing her poom poom. It's like she's not showing no poom or, you know, nothing like that. It's like she's showing like her backside. Like you can see her back, you can see her asshole. I mean, you can't see her asshole. You can see like her, you know, you can see her butt, you can see her backside. You know, there's a couple words like you can see her backside, and it's like she got her nipples covered up, but it's really just kind of real sensual face. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, she kind of get it. You know, I actually think that I actually kind of think that she's a good looking woman, but, you know, at the end of the day, when they don't want to, you know, settle down and be with a man, you know, they'll do what they got to do, which is, you know, sex sells, right? Now, from the article, I'll read it for you. It says, most television viewers were introduced to actress Camille Winbush as Vanessa Nisa Tompkins from the Bernie Mac show, but her profession has garnered a lot of criticism online. Winbush began creating content on subscription-based OF in platforms in February 2021. It says the London-based website gives her fans exclusive access to various types of content, including X-rated for a fee. Yes, you heard it right. I had joined OF, but I'm doing it my way. Winbush announced on Instagram. She added my way, minimal nudity. So it's that what you're expecting. Sorry, not disappointed. And I can honestly say that, and I guess in her defense, I mean, it's not full porn or nothing like that, you know. She ain't getting smashed or nothing like that, or nothing's up in there. Like, you know, there's no bad shots or nothing like that. Nothing too crazy. But, you know, it's like that's still unbecoming of a woman who wants to be a wife. You feel me? And I like to say, she ain't the finest chick in the world, but she ain't bad looking. Now, it says rumors that Winbush earned $921,000 in her first week of OF spreads across the internet shortly after the new year begins. Multiple social media accounts also ran with bogus comments credited to Winbush. It says, I can't believe it. I am saying that, but it really saved us. Anybody that wants to condemn me and put me down, go for it. I just hope you never find yourself in a position I was in to take care of my little kids. Read the phony quote shared by pages like Hood Report. Oh, shit.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Son tell me that was real. I mean, look, it could be false, But it could be real. I mean, it could be real. Because, I mean, you got 2 kids, you a baby mama? Because you obviously ain't married. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit. Hey, that sounds like that was just as true as, you not showing all that nudity. You know what I'm saying? You damn near naked, but you ain't naked. So I guess you could be telling the truth about that. But I believe that quote was real, bro. Says, however, Winbush called the viral reports fake. The 34-year-old California native took to X to deny she made nearly $1 million a week from OnlyFans, or that she is a mother of 2. Oh, oh, okay. Now, let's see. I don't know where that of a quote originated, but I never said I made 921 million in my first week of OnlyFans, and I don't have any children. Winbush tweeted, "God damn, but she ain't got no children, bruh. Yo, she's 34.
Get to the chopper!
Like I said, y'all, I don't think. Look, I don't know. I don't think she's a bad looking chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, is she like fine? Am I gonna take no shit from her? Probably not. But you're all right. You're a little sister. And that hair, I ain't gonna lie. You know what that kind of do like about her? I don't think that's a weave. That look like it's kind of like her hair. Look, that looks kind of her real hair. Like, I don't know. Unfortunately, it's like that Nas song, "Black Girl Lost." You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like she's an okay chick. I feel like from a scale of 1-10, she was you know, like I feel like she's a adjustable 6. She could be a 7 on a good day. I ain't gonna lie. I done got. I mean, I didn't even save some of her pics for research purposes, of course. Yeah, research purposes. But hey, unfortunately, she wasn't good enough to land a man. Now she got to send them half naked pictures. Is there any pictures I can show? Let's see here, because I need my I need my monetization. So it can't be nothing too crazy that I show. You know what? We can look at the regular pictures. How about that? Let's go admire her real quick for a second. Let's see if I can share this. Like I'm saying, she's she's like an adjustable look. She's an adjustable 7 or adjustable 6. Look at her. Hold up. Hey, y'all can tell me if y'all, if I'm just, sometimes I be nice to people because I got a type. And I don't really have a type, but it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I always kind of like the chocolate sisters. Even though I'll probably holler at that light skinned sister over a chocolate sister. It's not because I don't like chocolate sisters, it's just that chocolate sisters usually don't, they're very, they're not very nice. They're not very pleasant to holler at, even though they are very, very sexy. But I can look at her. I think she's a good looking chick, bro. Like right there. I think she looked better than that other picture I showed y'all. Nice legs, especially when she closed her mouth. Got some nice eyes. Look at that hair. I kind of feel like she got some pretty good Afrocentric genetics. For a sister, I think she's kind of all right. Let's see here. Oh, this is on Shutterstruck. I'm telling you, like, she's a little hottie. I think she's a little hottie. Aaron says we are not going to do is go to dark females, bro. Well, hey, you know what? What you mean by go? I don't know what you mean by go, but I say this much. I don't know what you mean by go to dark skinned chicks, but yo, hey, I'm an equal opportunity employer. I still smash any of them, bro. None of them are. Hey, look, check this out. Yo, no woman is above getting smashed on. You know what I'm saying? If anything, look, if anything, tell me not to go towards fat chicks, but you'll never hear me embracing any fat hoes on here. You feel me? But with that being said, I mean, look, guess what? Fat hoes, they have a place and time too. Whether we're gonna embrace them or not is a different story. But you know, hey, we could still give someone credit where credit is due. But you know, hey, shit. Hey, any woman who deal with me, whether she's dark skinned, Asian, white, she gotta understand that I'm gonna get what I like. And it doesn't matter. And they might be pissed off because it might be the opposite of them. It all depends on what my flavor for my, at the time is, neighbor. You feel me? And Aaron says, I mean, try to bash dark females and wait, not fat females need love too. You know, hey, said the best topic ever. Oh, of course. Now he says something about if you say so, no, you lying. I don't know what I'm lying about. I mean, I ain't got nothing to prove. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Remember, y'all are, saying, just remember, you're watching me, not the other way around. So at this point, I already got you here. So, at this point, the only thing else to do is to speak the truth. Ain't no point in lying. We don't lie here in the righteous sphere. Now, at the end of the day, women, they could do whatever they want to do. Unfortunately, at the end of the day, they tend to want to do what they want to do at the moment. Because let's just be real. She could have got with I feel like she could have probably got her a lawyer, an attorney, or some type of dude. But guess what? She's probably still living in the fact that she was on the Bernie Mac show, that she was like, she was on a set with one of the greatest for years. And unfortunately, that was, Baby D. As a matter of fact, I don't know if y'all know this, but Baby D, do y'all know Baby D? Baby D, she doing OnlyFans too. Or something like that. Baby D, I think she's actually showing her nipples too. Shit, that was a long time ago. Even Baby D growing up now. Baby D are growing up. As a matter of fact, now I think about it. Oh, now I get it. You know who got the 2 kids and who might have really made $1 million? Baby D might have almost made $1 million. And I think Baby D, she was like a multiple baby mama. Baby D definitely got kids. I know that for sure. Well, at the end of the day, they can do whatever they want, but the truth is that, they're not bad looking chicks. They could be housewives if they want to. They could go get with a decent kind of dude, but they choose not to. So, you can't be, they can't be, they can't play the victim when they get, 48 years old, like Melyssa Ford. They can't complain after the fact. Like I said, we in a righteous sphere. We don't let them get away with this stuff like this. Because when they're young, when the females are young, we already know how they act. They be like,
my own bills, 5 chicks, 6 figures.
Hey.
I don't need no man trying to go 50-50. I don't need no man trying to go 50-50. I don't need no man trying to go 50-50.
Hey.
I don't need no man trying to go 50.
see? That's that shit. At the end of the day, they just be caught up on the same old shit, saying the same old thing. And hey, I ain't saying that I don't feed the birds. I feed the birds, but I feed the birds crumbs.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to pay this rent.
What's wrong, John? I'm only a little behind. The water, the gas, my phone, and my car is leaking some kind of fluid.
Okay, you were right. Help me.
Show me something. Don't mention my name and don't tell her shit about me.
Bro, what the fuck is going on? Bro, I've been calling you, you haven't told me anything about what? What is going on?
You elaborate too much.
If you don't have it, just say, I don't fucking have it!
Everything.
Bruh. Man, should be crazy too. And mind you, he just met the chick. Sheesh. Yeah. Remember Beyonce? Bills, bills, bills. Bill. Oh, no. Bills, bills, bills. 20 years later, now, you know what I'm saying, they're cat ladies and baby mamas, and they want you to forget the fact that they were dealing with a drug dealer and they wanted a soldier. They want you to forget all about all that.
Sabby is not wifey material because
Oh, we're going to play that in a second. We're going to get to that in a second.
Just be so quick to let me take you on a trip. Let me take you on a trip. Pay a fucking bill. Pay a bill. Pay a goddamn bill.
Always begging. Damn.
Can we get on the phone? No, get on the phone with billing. Don't talk to me. Talk to billing.
Well, them bills be kicking y'all ass, huh? They get mean when they broke. That's why you can't date broke women, man. They get mean when they broke. What they tell men, if you broke, then you shouldn't be dating. If you're broke, then you shouldn't be dating. You're gonna be all right, baby. Just do some overtime. It's the same way that y'all say cooking and cleaning is wife duties, paying bills, being a provider, that's husband duties. It's a dirty game. Stay focused, though.
Yeah, bruh. Shut up and down. At this point in my life, I mean, I'm not really in a position of putting a woman on payroll full time. But, you know, I could pay her for a time temporarily and make her ass get the fuck on. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, pay to play and, you know what I'm saying, and giving them a few crumbs. But that's it. That's all. But as far as paying your bills and fixing this and all that, no, that's relationship type shit. Because most of these chicks ask you for, you know, they can't even make you a decent meal. And if they did, you wouldn't even like it because most of them can't even cook any damn way. I mean, we all know all men pay. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. But sometimes they take it way too far. Way too far. Talk about way too far. This dude records his situation, I guess, with his girlfriend and how she ain't cooking. Check this out.
Sabby is not wifey material because she just ordered food an hour ago while I'm sitting here on the couch and did not ask me, did I want something to eat? You don't got to worry about saying anything. You said what?
You want the fries?
That's why niggas like cooking with Kaya now.
Bro, we don't care. And you want to know the main reason why we don't care? Because you still with her. Yeah. She's showing you she's selfish. Not to mention she look, well, I ain't gonna go there. But she's showing you. And you still with her. That mean you deserve everything you getting.
Yo, Anchorman Valdez ain't lying, bro. He ain't lying. I mean, am I gonna go as far as to say that she's? I'm not gonna say she's ugly, but she's like, let's just say her selfishness just, I don't know. It lightens her not so prettiness. I don't know. But, you know, I'll say this much. I'll even go as far as to even say this much. That even a pretty girl, a pretty woman, someone who you like messing around with, even he, you know what I'm saying? Even a man who was attracted to a woman will still be pissed off by a woman who is not very useful, especially if we start smashing after a while. Now, Ern, I don't know what your deal is. I mean, I don't really, I'm not really into the troll stuff, but you kind of said something about I'll be smashing. I mean, I didn't say I wouldn't smash her, but dude, we're men. Men would damn near almost smash anything, especially if it's a woman. I mean, most heterosexual men would smash. Whether, do they marry her necessarily? But I mean, saying that someone's gonna smash doesn't say much. You know what I'm saying? No one needs a cap or anything like that. I mean, I'm just saying, like, here's the thing, bruh. You say, how am I trolling? Maybe you're not trolling per se, like literally. You don't have to take it too literal what I'm saying. But the whole point is that see how I just said that, you must be trolling or something. You see how you took it, to heart, and you said, how am I trolling? See, it's almost it's a reverse of what you just did. You just said that, you just question whether I'll be smashing or not. You know what I'm saying? But that's really irrelevant whether somebody was smash or not, because, most men would smash something, I mean, she's not ugly, but guess what? Her soul is ugly. And, and I'm going to just tell you this, bruh, I done played with plenty enough women to just not be attracted to a woman who's just so selfish. And I know you asked the question, I'm answering it for you, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like, maybe you're, because you're new or something like that, but, you just, I don't know, you just got to just, slow down a little bit, bro. Just slow down. Like I said, like, nobody's capping though, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no cap over here, you feel me? Like, just, like I said, nothing's wrong with answering a question. I answer, I answer your questions, but, you gotta watch what you say, because, remember, each action gets a reaction, right? I didn't say anything mad or anything like that. I answer your question, but you don't have to, you don't have to, you don't have to take it to heart either when I ask you a question. You make a statement, someone's gonna make a statement back. But with that being said, let's go to the next video, because it kind of goes back to this discussion right here that we're gonna review tomorrow night.
Her came up to the girl in high school. She was like, no, I don't want you. And then once she became a baby mama, he was a CEO executive and all that. And she's like, hey, you remember me? He said, no, I don't want you. I be feeling like, respectfully, y'all is the grown-up versions of the niggas that got hurt in high school while we was out fucking with the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible-ass decisions with grown-ass niggas preying on us. Y'all gotta let that shit go.
What about the girls who had the older guys picking them up in high school?
Like, get the fuck over
it. Was right.
Yo, this is what I don't understand too, y'all. What I don't understand is that okay? Let's just have a serious discussion for a second. And I'm sure I probably heard this on Coach Greg Adams as well. He mentioned this. They mentioned how they was preyed on by older ninjas. Yes, I remember there was this girl in high school who was about 15, and she was dealing with a dude I think was about 50 years old, and he was a drug dealer. He bought her a Camaro. I think he bought her a brand new Camaro. She was the only person I knew who was 16 who had a Camaro. Long story short is, this chick, she ended up having to give it back to the dealership because he ended up dying. Of course, he ended up getting that skitty pop. And after the skitty pop, nobody was making payments on the car anymore. And of course, the payments got behind, so she ended up letting go of the car. Long story short is, other than that, most chicks who were dealing with drug dealers or even older dudes, they wasn't usually always my age or nothing like that. I'm not saying that it didn't happen, but usually it was a dude who was like, maybe, like, let's say if they was in high school. If they was in high school, it was probably a dude who was in college, or maybe a dude who was like out of college, or or maybe a dude who was in college, or maybe a dude who's been 2 years out of high school. It was never really. It's not like they was having some 30-year-old, 40-year-old man. I mean, some of them did, but most of these chicks were dealing with dudes who were not that much older than them. It's just that these dudes had access to certain things that we didn't have access to when we were taking a bus in school. Like, for example, some of these guys had access to apartments. Some of these guys had access to places to lay with these chicks. These guys had access to cars so you could transport these chicks to places. I still remember in the 9th grade, y'all, and y'all gonna laugh at me about this, but I got with this chick solely because I wanted to smash. Why? Because she had a baby. Some chick came to my school, and she already had a baby, and she ended up, like, I guess, liking me or whatever, catch herself liking me, and of course I got with her because I was like, yo, if there's anybody who's gonna give me them draws, it's gonna be a chick who already has a baby.
What kind of shit is that?
Because I mean, shit. What was she gonna do? Tell me that she wasn't gonna let me smash? I mean, like, bitch, you already had a baby.
Emotional damage.
Well, long story short is, sometimes you be having ambitions, but you don't have the ammo for, what I'm saying, the proposition. Long story short is, I was trying to get it on, like, after school, like behind the bleachers, or, in the hallways when there was like nobody around. And, it was like, yes, bruh, yes, Ern. She was in the 9th grade and she had a baby, bruh. So all right. Ern brings up the fact that she was in the 9th grade and he asked about that. So let's go figure, Ern. If she had a baby in the 9th grade, that meant that she was already doing it in the 8th grade, probably in the 7th grade, bro. It probably had the baby in the 8th grade and then came back in the 9th grade. Because go figure, it takes 9 months to have a child, right? How long is a school semester? A school semester is about almost 9 months. Because, if you include the summer bridge and all that, it's about almost like 6 to 7 months. So at this point, I was like, yeah, I'm about to go in. Long story short is, I don't know what you said, but let me see what you said, Ern. You said the guy must have been like 18, I bet. Oh, see, these are all questions that I didn't ask because, I was, one-track mind and just trying to get the nookie, you feel me? But that's a great question. Like, I mean, if I had to guess, Ern, I would have to agree with you that I'm quite sure that dude had to be much older. Like, and like I say, was he like a 45-year-old man? No. But was he much older? Yeah, definitely. He definitely has to at least be a couple of years older than her, more or less. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. I definitely don't believe that. Now, what's funny is, too, all right, it's funny that you mentioned that, right? Because check it. Long story short is, all right, we already mentioned the fact that I wanted to smash or whatever, right? And basically, what ended up happening is, me and her, we were boyfriend and girlfriend in high school, right? All I know is that after school, one day, I seen her outside. But, you'll think your girlfriend will come to you and be like, you think she'll come and be like, I don't know, like, just all up in my face, like how, most girls do, they want to be all hugged up on their man and stuff. But mind you, I seen her like maybe like, I would say like 20 yards down with this dude who's like, maybe 2 years older than me. And mind you, This ninja lived across the street. And this is in LA, okay? This dude lived across the street from the school. And all I know is that they walked down the street. And I was just like, damn.
It's an evil world we live in.
That shit. I might have been naive, but I wasn't stupid. Like, I just seen them walking down the street. And I was just like, well, I guess I ain't got no girl.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. I Ern asked if he smashed. Well, I don't think they're playing dominoes, my G.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Ern says, well, he had a free crib and you didn't. I mean, pretty obvious. Yeah, I mean, that's literally my point, you know. That was literally my point. You know, at the end of the day, you know, a woman's going to deal with you if you have more resources. You know, more resources, more access to anything. And, you know, and I think that was my first maybe red pill experience of knowing hypergamy. I mean, think about it. You know, the dude was an older guy, you know, who was kind of, you know, popular in school. I mean, I was a pretty popular guy in school too, but, you know, he was, you know, a sophomore? No. What's that? A junior? He was a junior, you know. He might even had a car, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he had a car or not, but he might have had a car. I don't know. But, you know, hypergamy, it is what it is. You know, I learned from an early age, hey, a chick is going to want another dude or, you know, a better dude, and it is what it is. All you can do is just be the best version of yourself. You feel me? That's all you can really do at the end of the day. Now, with that being said, I want to move on to the next situation just so we could kind of talk about that experience.
Rachel, that's you?
Zach.
What up, dog?
I'm about to flex on this bum ass bitch. She walking.
What happened to that basketball player you left me for? You ain't with him no more?
I don't deal with him no more.
You don't?
No.
You ain't got no whip?
It's in the shop.
Damn.
Come here. Flex on this bitch.
Done. My money right there. You can't sit right there.
What?
You can't sit. You ain't hot? It's hot as hell.
Time to drop the top on her.
Oops. What is doing? That ain't me. I ain't doing that. I said it was hot, not the top dropping. That bitch dropping. The top. I ain't doing that. This bitch transforming. Why you chill? Stay. It just do that on his own sometimes when I say I'm hot. Can you grab my umbrella out the trunk for me, please? Oh, you going the wrong way. It's right here in the front. The trunk ain't back there. The trunk in the front like an elephant. It's okay. You ain't no sweetheart. Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I got to press the button to get out. Oh, damn. It ain't even in here. You can step back over there. You can step back over there.
Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot.
I hope you.
He about to blow up my whole spot playing that music, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to pay Mike Jones. But I feels him on that, bruh.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, yes. Flexing on her hard, definitely, Ern. Something I will do. Laughing my ass off. And yes, Ern, he is an asshole. And you know what's funny? He plays an asshole very well, and I respect that about him too. But it'd be relatable because at least he's an asshole about shit that you should be an asshole about. So, I give him a pass for sure for that, bro. I be liking his skits that he be having, bro. He keeps it all the way fucking real, bro. Shit. Oh, yes, sir. He is an asshole. Oh shit, that's my Facebook. Damn, I guess there's a lag. There must be some lag on Facebook. I guess it's not on real time. But okay. But yeah. But yeah, I like the beginning. The beginning was the funniest part was what he said. Like, he was already plotting, bruh. Already plotting.
Rachel, that's you?
Zach.
What up, dog?
I'm about to flex on this bum ass bitch. She walking.
I like how he was asking stupid questions that he already know. Because that's what a nigga do. Asking stupid ass questions.
What happened to that basketball player you left me for? You ain't with him no more?
I don't deal with him no more.
You don't?
No.
You ain't got no whip?
Bruh.
Bullshit. All of it.
Yo, if she had a whip, Ninja, she would be walking on the side of the road. Hell nah, bro.
Emotional damage.
It's in the shop.
Damn.
Come here. Flex on this bitch.
Done. My money right there. You can't sit right there.
What?
Where all the money come from, bro? Sheesh. Where did all the money come from, bro? Now, let's see here. JJ Diesel comes through. He says, "What's up, Cali West?" in the chat. Salute to the righteous spirit. Thank you for checking in. Woo, boy. Hey, can y'all do your boy a favor if y'all don't mind? If y'all could take a moment just to turn your phone sideways or even long ways, however y'all got your phone set up, whether you're watching me on a phone, computer, your TV set, please press the like button, man. So many of y'all in the building at the time, and y'all can go ahead and press the like button, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get this, let's get this participation. Let's get this engagement up, y'all. Come on, righteous sphere. Let's get these likes up. And yeah, for real. Anybody on Facebook, y'all more than welcome to jump on. Cali West, Miami. It's easy to find right on if you type it up in YouTube. Come check me out and also get my engagement up on YouTube. It's all good to be on Facebook, but excuse me, Facebook ain't really paying me. But YouTube is, so help a ninja out. You feel me? Now, let me just see what this brother had to say. I still haven't seen this clip myself, but I gotta play it because I haven't watched it in its entirety. And I like watching stuff for the first time myself. Check it.
Men, we will say, we don't feel like we can be on our authentic selves because then we get attacked. So I can't show weakness because I don't want to be a mark. I can't show sadness because I'm supposed to be able to handle everything for everybody else. I can't show a level of anxiety and too much stress because then the people around me are going to get stressed out, and then what they going to do. But what's crazy for us is we can't even show good stuff. There are black men in here that know I can't be too happy because this fool gonna think I'm goofy. Yeah. I can't show that I'm in love because then they gonna think I'm crazy and somebody gonna take me. I can't be overly excited because I gotta act like I've been there before. So when you're suppressing both negative feelings and positive feelings, we have actually said that to be a black man, you gotta be stoic and humanless. And then we get mad when the world treats us inhumanely. And so this is not about us changing the narrative about who black men are. Black men who know black men know that black men are not that. We have to give ourselves permission to be it.
Yo. Ninja, what?
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see. Now you see. You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons.
Nope.
Hell no.
Nope.
Now, yo. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of hearing what he kind of had to say at first because there was a little bit of truth in it. He just lost me at the end. Fellas, be stoic. And here's the thing too. Don't be in your feelings. Don't be about your feelings. Be about what you stand for. If you want to get money, or if you don't like the fact that you ain't getting the money, do what it takes to make this money. Or if you want to bargain, say what you got to say and say it with your chest. You know what I'm saying? Because being emotional doesn't help. And guess what? We're human. You know what I'm saying? We hurt. We feel pain. You know what I'm saying? We feel disappointed just like everybody else. And guess what? For any man who wants to cry, ain't nothing wrong with crying. You jump in your car. You go to the closest place where nobody else is in the park. And you cry in a parking lot. By yourself. And when you get that crying out, you go back to wherever you got to go and get back to work. Get back to work. Get back to work. Get back on that grind. Not saying that, man, you can't have feelings, you can't have emotions. But guess what? The truth is the reason why men don't show emotion is because it doesn't matter. Because guess what? The world doesn't care about how men feel. They don't care about what you could do and what you could offer to the world. So, you know, I'm not saying that man can't have feelings and man can't feel anything or, you know, anything like that. My whole point is at the same time, you know, if a man want to have a certain type of way or a certain type of lifestyle or have a certain type of thing, they got to build that around them. Because unfortunately, when there is an opportunity, you got to make it. And, you know, being emotional is not going to change that. Begging for handouts, begging for civil rights, begging or, you know, being emotional about something that you don't like doesn't help. But being logical does. Being logical could change a lot of things. Coach Greg Adams had about, you know, he had a podcast, I think on Wednesday, that talked about basically if you don't make $100,000 within the next 5 years, you know, you can't really live the way you want to live. And he said the best way to kind of get around that is change your mind state, change about how, you know, change how you look at things. You yourself as a person might have to change if you want to meet your goals. And, you know, and being emotional, it's not going to help it. Trust me. You know, I'm like most black men. I was emotional, you know. I used to get caught up in my emotions. But when I end up realizing certain things are, you know, people are going to be a certain way, life just became just that much easier for me. There's not much I fear. Not saying that I'm not scary or I don't hurt or I don't feel pain, but not much scares me at this point. You know what I'm saying? You know, it kind of is what it is. So it makes me, you know, say what I got to say, do what I got to do. And, you know, whether a black woman or a black man or any man is going to accept it is really not my prerogative. At this point, they need to do something about it. Now, this guy, I guess he's in a relationship. And this is actually why I'm not in a relationship. But I like his answers, even though it is a skit. But I like his answers. Check this out.
Last night.
I was like, Chris, I was playing 2K.
That's funny. I called Chris and Chris said that he wasn't with you.
Big Chris, little Chris.
Little Chris.
I was with Big Chris.
Why do you smell like perfume?
It's your perfume.
No, it isn't.
I mix it in with mine.
When you were getting out of the shower last night, I saw scratches on you.
I did it myself.
How you put scratches on your own back?
Back scratch.
Yo. That's why I'm not in a relationship. I ain't gonna have no chick ask me no motherfucking all them damn questions. But I like how he just shook her off. That was really, very smooth. But shit, he is like 6 foot something, 6'2" or something. So yeah.
Who?
Now what else I got for y'all? I know I got some other stuff on the lineup for y'all. Hold up. All right, hold on. Let me. Oh, now you know, some of us brothers, we don't find ourselves in a situation where maybe we have a corporate job. You know, maybe we might work at a bank. You know, maybe we have a college degree type of job. Maybe we do tech support or something. I don't know. But you already know that sometimes doing what you love or doing even what pays the bills, even though it's enough to pay the bills, you know, we all want a little bit more out of life, right? So sometimes we do things that we don't really want to do. You know, some of us DoorDash, some of us might do Lyft or Uber, or, you know, some of us maybe even go to fast food or something like that. This brother, he decided that he was going to work at the Dollar Tree. And hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do to make your money, right? I would never knock a man. Look, you'll never, ever catch me knock a man who works at like, I don't know, somewhere where it's like not ideal if he's trying to make an honest buck. Check this out.
Good, how are you?
You actually really cute. Can I get your number?
I would never give my number out to somebody who works at the Dollar Tree.
Okay, yeah, says someone who's getting conditioner from the Dollar Tree. This is $1. I hope you know.
$1.25.
Also $1.
This is actually better than most of the name brands.
Bar soap, also $1. Moisturizing hair lotion from the Dollar Tree. No wonder your hair is dry and ashy. Mega bowls from the Dollar Tree. Food, dinner. You hella bold for saying what you said to me. Buffalo style chicken and mac and cheese? You can't cook?
Man, it actually tastes kind of good. Like,
This bitch can't cook. Thank you for not giving me your number. Thank you.
what are you talking about?
Man, just hurry up and give me that $7 you about to spend. I know that's gonna break the bank. Oh, it declined?
I think that's the wrong card.
Like how you declined my number?
The wrong number.
Oh, guess who has money? The 9-to-5 guy, me with the Dollar Tree job. Yes, I could afford this. Here, on the house. Take it. Man, where you going? No, the bus isn't running this late. Assuming you don't have a car.
Emotional damage.
Yo, that's the best thing to do, bro. Just put them in their place. You know, I mean, hey, not saying that you should ever follow up a woman who disses you. But guess what? If they're in your face, why not? I mean, here's the thing. If they're in your face, might as well tell them they're a little jokey joke and get their ass about their face, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. No, sir, he is not playing. Not even a little bit. Man, that's so funny. I almost kind of want to run that shit one more time, bro. One more time.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You actually really cute. Can I get your number?
I would never give my number out to somebody who works at the Dollar Tree.
Okay, yeah, says someone who's getting conditioner from the Dollar Tree. This is $1. I hope you know.
$1.25.
Also $1.
This is actually better than most of the name brands.
Bar soap, also $1. Moisturizing hair lotion from the Dollar Tree. No wonder your hair is dry and ashy. Mega bowls from the Dollar Tree. Food, dinner. You hella bold for saying what you said to me. Buffalo style chicken and mac and cheese? You can't cook?
Man, it actually tastes kind of good. Like,
This bitch can't cook. Thank you for not giving me your number. Thank you.
what are you talking about?
Man, just hurry up and give me that $7 you about to spend. I know that's gonna break the bank. Oh, it declined?
I think that's the wrong card.
Like how you declined my number?
The wrong number.
Oh, guess who has money? The 9-to-5 guy, me with the Dollar Tree job. Yes, I could afford this. Here, on the house. Take it. Man, where you going? No, the bus isn't running this late.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Now we got this brother riding down the street with his snow bunnies, right? We'll show that later. And yes, JJ Diesel, he definitely went in on her. And yes, Dark Knight, she was definitely cooked, baked, and sauteed, bruh. And she got the hell up out of there quick, didn't she? Whew, she was up out of there. Like I said, and you don't have to follow up these females, but nothing's wrong with setting them straight. Why not? I mean, I just kind of feel like, if someone wants to insult you or anything like that, it's all fair. Hey, it's all fair game. It's all fair game. Now, what else do I want to show y'all? I'm probably gonna get popped for showing this, but I'm gonna show it anyway.
Let the weak win. Every nerd makes the team. Every loser gets to play. Gee, maybe we should have let Hitler win.
Uh-oh. Hey, think about it. If we go by their rules and let every loser participate and every loser win, when we have to let the enemy win?
Had a hard childhood. Doesn't he deserve to rule the world? Jack, there's a conspiracy going on out there. Evil people are trying to destroy our great country. I'm not mentioning any names, but they're iced mocha, cappuccino drinking, pate eating, J. Crew wearing, Beamer driving, friends watching, sushi tasting, scented candle burning yuppies.
And mind you, I don't know if y'all remember that show, but that was a show on Fox. It was a spinoff of Married with Children, where the guy was kind of like Al Bundy, except he ended up getting a divorce or a separation. So because he was separated from his wife, he was forced to live in a basement. I forgot what the name of the show was, but it was on Fox, and it was a spinoff from Married with Children, where basically a homeboy was Al Bundy's friend, but he was Al Bundy, one of Al Bundy's friends who got divorced, or was on his way to get divorced, and he was separated, and he was forced to live downstairs in the basement, and he had a bunny who used to talk to him. Basically, I guess maybe because he was going crazy because he was getting divorce raped. Shit crazy.
You sell so bullshit. All of it.
That was like in the 90s. So go figure, some of the shit that they was talking about, back in the day came to fruition. Now, I don't know what this is, but let's play it anyway.
Mommy, what's up? What's up? Yeah, maybe. Freak. What's your name? Diana. Oh my God. Yo. You got WhatsApp?
Yes. What's up, baby? No chica right now with me?
Not right now, because I'm going to meet my friend, go pick him up for breakfast. For lunch. I will.
Okay.
I will.
Once she heard his accent, she was already on him, bro.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, I want to make it to the DR. I mean, I know it's not like how it used to be, but you know, from what I heard, it's not like how it used to be. I'm still down to check it out, bro. You feel me? Don't tell Dr. Umar, but shit, I want to go down and get some Dominican mommies. Oh shit, Pete Francis says it's unhappily ever after. Yo, salute on that, bro. Thanks for bringing up that memory. Facts. See? Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, it was a total bite off of Married with Children, because I don't know if it was on, you know what? It might have been off of Fox. It might have been on Fox. You know what? It might have not been on Fox. Now think about it. As a matter of fact, I think it was on it might have been on another channel, but the guy who was from Album Happily Ever After, he did play on Married with Children though, because remember when his son got knocked out in that boxing match, and Al Bundy had spent his money, and Al Bundy was choking him out. I remember that from Married with Children, but he was not. I guess it's the same actor, just not from just the same show. He almost kind of played the same guy, but yeah, because remember they had a wannabe Peggy, but instead of a blonde, they had a redhead girl. They had a very sexy redhead chick, and they had a dude who looked like Bud Bundy and kind of like. Peter Francis says, I remember that show with Bob, Cat Gold something. Right. But remember the chick, remember the female? The female was actually a little hottie, no lie. As a matter of fact, I think, you know, she didn't get as popular as Christina Applegate, but I think they gave her a little time to shine. What was her name again? Let's see here. Oh, damn. See, that's the thing, too. I got too many damn computers. Happily Ever After, boom, American sitcom. Ooh, let me pull this up. P. Francis, we about to take a trip down memory lane, brother. Where's it at? Hold on. Boom. Y'all remember that? This chick, whoever her name was, because she ended up having a career after that show. Is that her? Nikki Cox? Remember her? She was a hottie, and I don't know what she was, but that's not all. She has to be mixed or something. But remember her? Nikki Cox? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is her now? Hey, let's look at her now, bro. Hey, yo, somebody. Tell Coach Greg Adams we need to have her on, what was the thing? He ain't did that in a while. She definitely needs to be on, what was the thing called? Smash or Pass. Look at her now. Prime or Decline. Yeah, Prime or Decline, Smash or Pass. That's her now. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see here. Let me get a better picture. Or maybe a more sharper picture. Oh. That's her. Oh, I don't know so much. Oh. I don't know. I mean, she don't look that bad, I guess. I guess she don't look that bad. You know? I mean, for a white woman, I mean, come on now. She, depending on her age, depending on her age, I don't know. Pete Francis says, Cali West, I got 5 on it that you smashing. You ain't got 5 on it. If you had 5 on it, you put it on this super chat. You know what I'm saying? That you'll smash, that I'll smash. How about that? You feel me? How about that? Go ahead and put that your brother has lost connection. Oh. Yeah, go ahead and put in that super chat. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I mean, shit. And to be honest, I'll smash anyway, but you could definitely. Oh shit! You said you sent the Cash App. Oh, okay. Salute to you, bro. I was teasing you, but I appreciate you. I appreciate that anyway, though, G. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. But hey, I wouldn't say. But for real talk, I wouldn't say I wouldn't smash her. You know what I mean? Hey, like I said, as long as y'all check this out. As long as it's not a dude, or a corpse, you know what I'm saying, or an animal or something like that, bruh. And as long as it ain't no, nothing illegal, I'm almost about going in. Just as long as I know you ain't sick or nothing like that. Like, I mean, let's be real. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know some guys, there's some guys who I guess have discipline and they ain't gonna smash something. Like I said, I ain't gonna smash everything that comes to me. Trust me, I done had to say no, trust me, it sounds crazy, but I've said no to women. Maybe not to them verbally, but shake them off and just not mess with them. It has happened. But we ain't above smashing. Oh, hey, old ladies get smashed on too, bruh. Matter of fact, tell y'all dark tale, man. I was smashing the chickens on my mother, bro. And like she didn't really look like it. Granted, she didn't look like it. But the only reason why I knew that she was like the same age as my mom was because like her son was the same age as me. I'm like, that man ain't man. Like I was like, okay, fine. I was like, okay, fine. Even if she had him young at like 16, you know what I'm saying? She couldn't be. She had to at least be less than 8 years from my mama. That's fucking, man, bruh. Bruh. And then she was trying to be serious with me too, bruh. Come on now, yo. Shit, if anything, you should be trying to hook me up with your daughter who's like, damn near, you know what I'm saying? Almost my age too, shit. The hell? Shit crazy. But ain't nothing, ain't nothing above getting smashed out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing smashed. Ain't nothing, matter of fact, these chicks, they down to smash too. Look at these snow bunnies, all in this brother man car. Look, they all hiding their faces because they're cheating on their man. And peep this. All them girls, I don't know if you ever seen one of them little promos where, you know what I'm saying, they be like one stud. They be like one stud and like, you know what I'm saying, 5 little chicks who want to get impregnated. It be going down. But guess what? They got a man at home. Yeah, he got to pull out. But you already know what kind of party is going, bro. You already know what's going down. You already know. I guess that's a reverse version of a train, I guess. I don't know. Is it a train if a man has like 5 different women? I don't know. What would you call that? I don't even know what you'll call that. Man living his dream. He doing something, bro. For real, for real.
Perfect.
But yeah, they gotta go home today, man. What else I got for y'all boys? Because I didn't mean to stay on this long, but you know what I'm saying, y'all tuned in. Y'all seem like y'all want to talk y'all shit on this Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all want to hear me talk this shit on Friday night. Now, talk about age of people having kids young. Check this out. Because my teenage pregnancy, She said she's 26 and the other one was 16, bruh. What the fuck, bruh?
Emotional damage.
Like, they was probably from some, like, you could tell they were like from Africa or something. But somebody needs to go to jail, bro. Because I know damn well she wasn't doing it with another 10-year-old, bro.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Oh my God. Her daughter around that age, and she could go get pregnant too. Oh my God, dog. Run!
Get to the chopper!
Oh, there's something I wanted to talk about before I even get off or anything tonight. Do y'all hear about? And you know, I try to look for it in the news, but it's not in the news. I couldn't find a news article about it, but I did find this video about some hair hat hooligans. Check this out.
You gonna take her too? Nah, she grabbing her though. She grabbing her. Told you. You gonna get both of them. Told you. Swap them high. You better leave. Man, he gonna get a look. Oh.
Let me read y'all what it said at the bottom. It says J. Misha Butler, intoxication, assault with seriously bodily injury to a peace officer, evading arrest or detention. Melyssa Bell, public intoxication, resisting arrest, interferes with public duties, assault on a peace officer, and she also was named on awards for previous crimes. All right, let's continue.
She grabbing her. Told you. You gonna get both of them. Told you. Swap them high. You better leave. Man, he gonna get a look.
Bruh. Dude. He definitely, I don't know if he did that on purpose, but I tell you this much. Whether he did that on purpose or not, he definitely got a concussion, bruh. He definitely got a concussion, bro.
Holy Jesus.
The way he fell on his head. Oh.
What the fuck is that?
You almost kind of heard like, oh man. Yo, that is crazy, bro. But you already know. And they made sure they posted her. Yo, they made sure they posted this chick without her wig, bro. They made sure to show y'all, look, these be the same chicks who tell y'all that, you know, they won't holler at you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't holler at them. You broke. You too broke to holler at them. Peter Francis says that was his fault. He was not ashamed to do that. Oh, right. Now, facts. If they catch her, she will go to prison for sure. Well, JJ Diesel, they caught her. Look, we looking in the mugshot right now. And yes, I mean, to some degree, it was definitely his fault. But here's the thing, yo, I'm sure y'all know this. Even if it was technically his fault, the fact that he was in pursuit of her, you know what I'm saying, she's still going to get in trouble. And the police department might still have to, you know what I'm saying, may still have to get workers' comp that cop, bro. That is fucking crazy, bro. Like, and what's crazy is the fact that, like, I don't know, what is kind of crazy is the fact that he should have handcuffed both of them already, but I guess he was gonna handcuff both of them. And you gotta understand too, like, dealing with You know what I'm saying? Hey, we all done dealt with sisters before. You know what I'm saying? They're not really ones to be like. Here's the thing: they always say that they want a man who can handle them, but when you know what I'm saying, well, when you handle them, they be acting like, man, I'm not. Somebody's gonna fuck around and sign by what I'm gonna say, and it's gonna come off wrong, bro. It's gonna come off wrong. So I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. It's gonna come off wrong, but y'all can read it between the lines. Shit, because they're acting crazy, and they're like, they be like, on hand me, you know what I'm saying, but not so politely. I thought I had another angle of what happened, but we don't need to see that again. But man, yeah, he shouldn't have been doing that, but shit, he did, and shit, I'm sure he regretted now because yo, he could have killed himself, man. I don't know what this is, but let's play it anyway. Before we wind this down. I don't know what this is.
This video shows a newlywed couple escaping into the car while her family members chases behind because the bride's family has just asked the groom to pay an additional bride price on the spot. That's basically an additional $30,000 to $40,000 US. In this video from southern China, on the wedding day, they demanded a bride price of 600,000 yuan or $84,000 US. And
what the fuck, bro? Hell nah, bro.
What kind of shit is that?
Yo, this goes to show that you don't have to be black or you don't have to be from the hood to act like a ninja, bro.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Because you'll think, okay, if you want to do a bride price, you say that up front. You say that up front.
And this is on top of what they already paid. If the bride could not afford it, then the groom has to drink the bride's foot washing water.
So wait a minute. So if he can't pay this price, he got to humiliate himself in a ritual that basically makes him a subordinate and submitting to his wife by drinking her foot water. What? Excuse me?
Nigga, please.
我从来没听到你在说过。
你现在要60万过来打，
拿60万，
对，
我不拿60万，你就让我喝洗脚水。
对呀，故意刁难。
怎么你说为什么不值60万呢？啊？为什么你要60万，你直接跟我说就可以了，你为什么要说非让我喝这个水呢？
And it's quite common. Not everybody can afford it in China, not in this economy. And that's on top of the expenses that many of the male's families already had to pay for, like the wedding itself. So sometimes weddings are called off because of demands like this. The CCP even realized how bad this has gotten, how transactional weddings are in China, their marriage rate declining 56% over 9 years. And of course, there's also birth rate issues as well. And part of that is how materialistic families have become.
Yo, for real. That's fucking some shit. Y'all think shit bad out here. Yo, when she said drink that foot water, bruh, or pay that 600,000, yo, man. Bitch, you must be out your rabbit ass mind.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
JJ said I canceled that wedding on the spot. Right, because I'd be kind of mad at the chick. Like, I'm like, Kim Ho, why you ain't tell me your family was sold? You feel me? Like, you set me up for the okie doke. But dude, do you see in the beginning? Look look like he kind of ran off with her. Look like he still took the bitch. Look.
This video shows a newlywed couple escaping into the car while her family members chases behind because the bride's family has just asked the groom to pay an additional bride price on the spot. That's basically an additional $30,000 to $40,000 US. In this video from southern China, on the wedding day, they demanded a bride price of 600,000 yuan or 84,000 US. And this is on top of what they already paid. If the bride could not afford it, then the
I don't know. I have to be honest with you, they don't even have the same outfits. So is that like another wedding that was just another couple running away? I don't think they got married, JJ Diesel. I don't think they got married. I don't think it happened. Because the other couple was running and the guy was wearing red. But in that second shot, you know, the woman was wearing red and the guy was wearing like a gray suit or something like that, or black. And Well, guess what? You know, the truth be told, y'all, whether it was before COVID or not, or anything like that, or even what the fuck does IG, to some degree, marriage. No, I mean marriage historically always been about, you know, marrying people who have money. People feel like, oh, you know, there are certain marriages. I hate to say this, y'all, marriage is never really intended for poor people, or at least not as far as the West is concerned. You know, maybe in other countries it's based off of religion, but you know, people don't marry for religion in America anymore anyway. So let's just be real. You know, they marry for, you know, selfish desires, whether it's a man or a woman. You know, because I can't believe that even if a man is a good person, he gotta be realistic with the chick that he's wanting to be with. Sometimes, you know, men are pretty decent men, but you know, they pick the indecent woman to give a benefit of the doubt to. Now, yeah. Oh, you know what? What's this?
I see why some of these niggas be doing these hoes dirty. I ain't making no excuse for none of them. I promise I'm not. But like, I see why they be doing them dirty. But anyways, I'm at work and I work at Amazon, right? It's this girl behind me. She talking to this nigga or whatever. She chatting it up with him. Woo. She let him know like she got a boyfriend because he was asking for her number. But she was like, oh, she got a boyfriend, da da da. He say he don't get no fuck. So they just still talking, still chatting it up. Why she still ended up giving him her number and her Instagram. And then he asked, what you on after work? She said, no, I'm just go back to my place and chill. He talking about some, can I come with? She talking about some, yeah. Girl, I just thought you had a whole nigga. And then he talking about some, what we finna get into. I want to know what y'all finna get into too.
Cause you'll be the boyfriend whole time. It's always, nigga, who was you at the beginning of the relationship, nigga? You was that nigga talking about, I don't give a fuck if you got a boyfriend or not. I'm trying to, exactly. Now what? Look at them tables turning in your head now. Them tables turning right the fuck around. You spin me right round, baby, right round. That's why I like having hoes. And the hoes like having me. Nah, fuck all that.
Yo, shit crazy, boy. Shit crazy. But shit is real. Shit is real. Where's that video? There was a video that Coach Greg Adam played earlier, and I made sure I downloaded that shit. Where's it at? Damn, do I have it? Let me see if I got it. Y'all can watch this until then.
Hey, shorty, get off the car.
Oh, shit. Ooh. When she taking too long to come outside of the first link. That shit crazy. Damn, let me see where's that. I know I downloaded it. Where that shit is? Where's it at? I know I got it. Man, press the like button, y'all. Come on, man. Y'all being selfish with the likes. The likes are free, y'all. Come on. Y'all press the like button. Come on, y'all. Button.
Corn for a living, and sometimes my cornos replace the C with a P. Are you with me? Okay, good. Sometimes my cornos are inspired by real life events. Take this morning, for example. You know, it's January 2025, new year, new me, new fitness journey. Not really, but we're saying that for the purposes of this video. I thought, let me start the day with a cheeky little bit of yoga. Got my yoga mat out, did a little stretch, downward doggy position, or whatever the position it's called. Did some bouncing on the ball. Really and truly, none of these are yoga positions, but we're going to run with it, okay? And as I'm doing my stretching, doing my cheeky little bit of yoga, I feel something underneath my yoga mat. How did that get there? Oh my goodness, what could this long, hard, thick thing that I'm grabbing onto possibly be? So what did I do? I pulled the mats back and doth mine eyes deceiveth me? What do? Will curiosity kill the puss? Easily, I'd say about 10 minutes passed whilst I deliberated what I wanted to do with this object. And you want to know what I did? Well, you can find out on the video that's now on my onion flans. Onion flans being the first letter of onions and the first letter of flans. And you can find my onion flans in the place where you find the things you want to find. Enjoy.
She was a hottie though. And did she just have a toy or something like that? Oh my God, bro. Sheesh. Yeah, she was definitely showing her feet, y'all. For real. For real, for real, for real. Her little perverted ass hiding the that thing underneath that damn yoga mat. Damn. I guess I thought I downloaded it. I guess I didn't. But that's okay, because you know what? I know where it is, and I can download it tomorrow, and we can play it for tomorrow. We ain't gotta play it tonight. I guess, you know, we gotta save a little something. I don't know what this is, but I'm about to play it.
I love the way you walk. You look confident.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Nasifa.
Nasifa?
Nasifa.
Nice to meet you. Before you go, oh, that's your boyfriend?
That's my friend.
So I need your number.
My number?
Yes. I was just telling your friend is gorgeous, and she was walking like a model with the dress, with the outfit and everything.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I love your dog. What's his name?
It's Lena.
It's a girl? Can I pet him or no?
Yeah. Careful, she bites.
I have a dog too, so it's okay. Cute. Here, you like coffee?
No, I do not like coffee.
What do you like? Like Moxie's?
Can you leave, bro?
Yeah, I'll leave. 1 second.
Nah.
Wait, she said that she was about to give it to me. She said you were her friend, not her boyfriend. So I respect that, but if she tells me to leave, I would have left. You don't have to say anything. Love your nails. Have a great night. Don't be so rude next time, alright?
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. See what happens when you be slow pimping?
What kind of shit is that?
You be slow pimping. Shit. Now he's like,
So bullshit. All of it.
because yo, he's been waiting in the friend zone for the longest. This dude, the only reason why he probably went and bought this dog was because somebody told him that dogs, you know what I'm saying, that dogs, women like dogs, and women do like dogs. The only thing is that, you can still have a woman, you can still have a dog and still be a lame. And, you're up here, you're with this woman who you got feelings with, but for some reason you haven't told her that you have feelings for her, because she said that you're just a friend. Maybe you did speak on those feelings, but she ain't feeling you. So, any chick who give out her number in front of you is obviously telling, everyone that, she's fair game, and more than likely not for you, the fact that she's doing it in your face. You know what I'm saying? And shit is real.
You ain't lying.
And like hey, like Ern said earlier, doing her, hey, she's doing him a favor. Maybe he could have, maybe he could have the kahunas to go leave and start dealing with this chick and start being her friend and start being, her, saying her, basically, essentially her, he's basically doing everything that she'll expect her boyfriend to do without actually giving him, the main part of what a boyfriend's supposed to get. And, I'll tell you this much. The best way for you to get over a chick or to move on from a chick is if you see her give somebody else some play in front of you. Any girl giving it play in front of you is basically letting you know she don't want you. So, hey, we don't know what he did before. We're going to try to get at her, but it doesn't matter now. Now, we'll talk about this real quick because this is very interesting. Now, in the beginning, it says, from what y'all can see, it says, of course, it says, in Titanic, like it says, in Titanic, Rose throws $250 million necklace in the ocean in memory of a one-night stand she had 80 years ago. This is in reference to how few fucks she gives about her children she had since then, who might appreciate the inheritance.
Emotional damage.
I mean, right? I mean, but it's fiction, but just go figure. This is what Hollywood sells you. Because let's just be real. She was a prostitute. She was engaged to a guy, and she slept with somebody in a car, on a boat. Bruh.
Emotional damage.
It says, a romantic story for woman Logic left the cruise. I let a homeless dude cream pie me on a cruise, then I let him drown. She did let him drown. Says, I can't believe he didn't cry. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Says, on her deathbed, instead of thinking about her children and her husband 70 years, she thinks some homeless dude who fucked her in the boat trip for 2 days. Millions of women consider this a great love story, bro. Thanks. Let's see here. Shit is real.
It's an evil world we live in.
Let's see here. JJ Jesus says, I've had exes try to get back in my life, but I rejected them like bad produce. One of them passed away back in March 2019. Sheesh, that's crazy. But shit's real. Yeah, damn. How did she pass away, if you don't mind me asking? But that's, shit is real, man. Shit is real. Like, what I end up realizing is that every chick who end up not getting with me, you know what I'm saying, they end up showing later on, sooner than later, they end up showing that they're always, a bad decision for me. And, maybe I'm not always the best decision for them either, but, unfortunately, it is a man who paid for woman, not woman paid for man. So, yeah. But yeah, that Titanic, it's true. Like women are, women like to, bring up, that situation, but they were cheating in that movie. You notice that romance. Why is it romance and love always has some type of controversy when it deals with them? Like, trust me, a chick will go and smash your homeboy, smash your best friend, smash your brother, smash your coworker, smash your boss, smash your neighbor, just for the thrill of the fact that it's taboo. Because they like feeling something. That's what women like to feel. I mean, shit. The only thing the men like to feel is the inside of their, of that peace sleeve. That's all they want to feel. But women, they want to feel like they're in excitement. They want to feel alive, and feeling alive is doing some fucked up shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Shit is real. Shit is real. Let's see here. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna play it anyway.
You just ran the car. You just ran the car. You're planning on doing Ivan Allen Jr. Bullhorn. They are just wrecked into a vehicle on.
Yo, he was out of there. He was gone. Now, what else? What's this here?
What's wrong with her?
She's in shock.
Oh, yeah.
Dehydration isn't helping.
Come on, let's get you cleaned up. TikTok. 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 TikTok, okay. TikTok. TikTok. TikTok.
Bruh. Perfect. I don't know if y'all heard, but TikTok is supposed to be banned as of January 19th. So unless they get bought up by a U.S. company, there's a possibility that TikTok will be no more in about a week or a little bit over a week. JJ Jesus says, I'm not sure what caused her to pass away. She has sugar diabetes, and I think she has C19. Well, I guess we could, we all might have our own opinions about the C19, but the truth is, C19 was affecting. The reason why a lot of people was concerned about the C19 or the government trying to make us trip was because they try to say that basically, people who already have pre-existing conditions were more susceptible to C19. So the truth is, it probably wasn't just from C19 or diabetes. It was probably something else that she just wasn't telling you. And I get, and in reality, that's her business. But sometimes, just like how you rejected her like for bad produce, maybe because that produce isn't so bad, wasn't so good. I mean, damn. I mean, I wouldn't say we're the youngest, but we're not that old. Just to hear about somebody our age is the past. There's a lot more than what meets the eye. So yeah. But check this out, man. Yo. As a matter of fact, on that note, I'm ready to be up out of here like this brother right here.
Can I help you?
Looking for Elijah Kello.
Please come in.
He's in the kitchen. Shall I get him for...
Surprise. Elijah?
No, I'm Nathaniel. Didn't Elijah let you in?
Requesting backup at 445 West 121. In-foot pursuit of suspect Elijah Okello.
He's gone.
Out of there, boy. Okay. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? It's getting a little late, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna front. I think I got maybe just a little bit more energy as a pump in through since y'all still tuning in. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make an executive decision. I can either A, go on more, or B, shut down the show. Let's see here. If these lights are up, then I'll keep on going. If not, let's see here. Let's see what these lights are looking like. Let's see what these likes on Facebook looking like. 10 likes? That's terrible. That's terrible. That's really terrible. Let's see here. JJ Zito says, when she was with me, she cheated and caught the claps. I took her to the hospital. That's how I found out she had the green pus. I dropped her off to her folks and broke up to her. Sheesh. Yo, that's fucking crazy.
What kind of shit is that?
Hey, isn't God great, man? God great is because she couldn't even deny it right then and there. She couldn't even deny it. Oh, okay. So damn. So okay. So all she had was a clap. That's all she had. All she had was a clap. They didn't tell you about anything else. Damn, that's crazy, man. Well, yeah. Damn. That's crazy. That is crazy. I want to get back with you at that. That's crazy, bro.
It's an evil world we live in.
That's how it be. Sometimes you gotta drop them off right where they came from, bro. You didn't want to even be involved with that, boy. As a matter of fact, I salute you for having that spirit of discernment. For real, for real. For real. But yo, check this out, man. It's getting a little late. Once again, y'all, it's Cali West. Yo, thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Man, Cali West. Y'all come in. Y'all want to? Y'all come in, tune in tomorrow night. I will be, you know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned in. I'm out of here. Gone. Let's see here.
Mike, see what you've done? I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but you may want to start changing your ways or changing your name.
You know this person? No, it's just so hilarious. People in Albuquerque, right?
It's an evil world we live in.
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel!
I want to see what you look like under the mask. Like, why are you hiding your face?
I'm hiding my face for the same reason you're wearing makeup.
No way, boy. No way, boy.
No. No. Wait.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Oh, I love reading Rainbow. Butterfly in the sky. Come on. I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look.
Nigga. My nigga.
Reading Rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick. My nigga.
Bob.
Nigga.
Something's wrong with reading Rainbow.